Hello, my name is Michelle Thomas. I'm the nurse practitioner and part of the medical team here at Revitalize Health Solutions in Palm Harbor, Florida. We're a functional and integrative primary practice that helps our patients get to the root cause of their health concerns along with regenerative and preventative medicine. The goal for all of our patients is longevity and quality of life. So I've been getting a lot of questions lately as to why the inflammation and pain can't be better controlled in autoimmune diseases. Those such as rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, Hashimoto's, irritable bowel syndrome, including ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease, and other less known autoimmune diseases. My answer is that the inflammation and pain can be controlled in these disease processes, but we need to understand what's causing the symptoms in order to control the root cause of the disease itself. What I tell people is that the answer lies at the cellular level, and there are some things that can be controlled and changed to help alleviate some of the symptoms, while other interventions must come from outside, such as IV infusion therapy, diet, and nutraceutical intervention. One of the molecules that I'd like to explain today is called Tumor Necrosis factor, or TNF. It's a protein found in the body that's responsible for inflammation. In people with autoimmune disease, TNF helps to fight off infections in the body and aids in the natural healing process. For example, when someone gets cut on their finger or has surgery, TNF causes inflammation at the site so that it can be healed by sending the proteins to circulate in the bloodstream. It's quite ingenious actually, as the TNF proteins arrive right at the site of the injury or infection to trigger an inflammatory response. In healthy people, the body knows just the right amount to handle the injury or infection. Unfortunately, in patients with autoimmune disease, too much TNF circulating in the body can result in an overabundance of inflammation and eventually lead to the patient developing an autoimmune disease and resulting in pain. There are different types of TNF. The TNF responsible for destroying cartilage and bone are known as Tnf Alpha, and these are found to be elevated in autoimmune diseases, including rheumatoid arthritis. These markers are usually elevated in patients when they're reporting a flare-up in their symptoms. Sadly, in the US, physicians will typically tell their patients that these diseases are incurable. That's where functional and integrative medicine comes in. We like to take a look at the disease process from an inflammatory standpoint as something that can be minimized down to undetectable and manageable with the help from you as the patient. Our goal is to not have patients on a lot of pharmaceuticals, but to try to help discover ways to keep those TNF or inflammatory markers at bay. How we do this is comprehensive and it will be lifelong. We at Revitalize Health Solutions have a staff of medical providers as well as a functionally trained dietitian. As a team, we will help you learn what to eat and supplement in order to lower those inflammatory markers. For example, autoimmune patients may benefit from supplementing with curcumin to lower TNF levels. Research has shown that curcumin, which is a compound in turmeric, as well as resveratrol, may be able to suppress the inflammatory pathways that lead to inflammation. Diet is a key element in reducing all foods that a patient consumes that may cause inflammation in the way of sensitivities. This is where our dietitian will work with you one-on-one to find the best individualized plan. The takeaway today is that although TNF is essential to the immune system, patients with autoimmune disease need support in making sure that their levels of Tnf alpha as well as inflammatory factors are kept as low as possible. If you or someone you know is suffering from autoimmune disease and would like some help in relieving the pain or other symptoms, along with reducing the modifiable lifestyle factors that may be causing those symptoms to be worse, visit us at Revitalize Health Solutions and let our team help you start to manage your autoimmune disease and your health.